Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Legends of Amberland, which is an RPG turn-based game. It's a little bit like Might and Magic 3. Actually, it's a lot like Might and Magic 3. But, well, let's jump right into it. We make a new game. Of course, we make insane, because that's what we are. And those of you who know me know that I always go for full tilt and no diversity. So we're making a complete elven party out of Mage Knights, why not? We'll need some equal stats, so we'll put everything on 7. That's not enough, but, well, it should do. Who looks like an elven mage here? None of you. You look elven. I take you. The name should be Boris, because why not? Next one. Same. Toughness, knowledge, and the name should be beautiful. And more of that. I'm not entirely sure which one. You can take this one, and it will be perfect. We still have points. I like this system of distributing points better than rolling, because you're simply rolling for the rest of your life. Just to get the one that has all 18 in the stats, if you know what I mean. So it's better than you can allocate them. It brings more strategy into the game, in my eyes. We have this. We have that. We don't have this. So let's take this one. Can I take females as well? Oh, I had to choose in the beginning. Okay. Then recreate. We need a female elf. And the stats should be the same. The point is, as far as I know, there is not really a skill system so far implied, but I'm pretty sure that the ability to use armor and cast spells at the same time will be really beneficial. Perfect. More of that, more of this. Mage Knight. So why do we take the Mage Knight? The system here is a little bit different of what you know from most games. When it comes to, for example, armor. Because the amount of armor that your character can carry and equipment is not bound to your class, it's bound to your encumbrance. And depending on which character you take and raise, the encumbrance differs. I like this with the you can get immunities from items, but you cannot get that many powers, I think, or that many attribute points from items, so I will take the Grey Elf as always. As you can see, they have all different abilities, or more or less, they have different damage modifiers, they have different hit point modifiers, and they have different encumbrance modifiers. Which means, for example, a wizard can wear a plate armor, but then he can wear nothing less. While a knight can wear a plate armor, a shield, boots, a helmet, and a sword, and still don't lose any effectiveness in combat. So I think that's okay with us. We already got you. No, 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 no. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'll take that one. I need a name. Old times to remember. Begin the adventure. One day while dining a local tavern, a timed message arrives with a letter from your old Godfrey Gorfondor, who's serving as the royal visit in the King Godric's court. You broke the seal and started to read. Hello, old friends. I hope to see you all in good health. As you might have heard, a few years ago I offered my services and counsel to the King Godric, who gladly accepted my help. Just recently, while searching through royal annals, I discovered something very disturbing. I don't want to write about it in the letter. It's not safe. Please visit me in the royal castle south of Timberburg so we can talk. It's urgent and important. I'm counting on you. Well, so he is. We can see we have a mini-map. Very Might and Magic 3 like. There seem to be a dungeon. There are evildoers right behind us. And there is some kind of... There are a lot of goblins. So that is the town hall. Welcome, travelers. It's not much doing it safer here than in the south with all the ogres. So if you get tired of adventures, I recommend you settle in our peaceful town. We have no interest in doing that. Rest, replenish, deposit items. Visit the Great Library to find a way to enter the Enchanted Forest. At last, that's what my grandma was telling me when I was young. I have no idea where I want to get some for Enchanted Forest. Do I look like a lumberjack or what? I never understood my grandma. This is bad. Many master craftsmen who were providing items for the shop were kidnapped by monsters or bandits. Only the basic wares can be bought. Unless someone free them, the economy will collapse. Unfortunately, we can't count on the Royal Knights now when there is a big ogre invasion going on. Okay, that's the reason the items are so... That is very good, because in most of the games you wonder why you don't have good items available from the start. And there is a very simple, very plausible explanation. I wanted to conformably continue my journey via Griffin Riders transport service, but some ruffians have kidnapped the Griffin Riders Guildmaster. The service is not available until they free him. This totally wrecks my travel plans, so that's good to know. Magic shop. Oh, crystals. We don't have any of those. But they have... Oh, look at that. Encumbrance plus 10. That's a lot. I will show you why in a second. As you can see, all of these things here have an encumbrance. And when you exceed your encumbrance, then you will lose combat effectiveness. We cannot train because we don't have enough points. Experience points. There you can see. We have a total encumbrance of 25 at the moment. Our maximum is 29. A knight, I think, has over 40. So that's the reason to take a knight. We take -1 from race, plus 30 for the profession. We don't get anything from strength bonus because you need strength 10 to get a bonus. Okay, we are immune to poison, but that's it. 13 hit points, evade, armor, and arcane. Good. We have no other stuff available. Okay, let's try to kill this guy. Ouch. Very good opening for your side, not so good on mine. Okay, we got them pretty good. Yay! Why they have first strike, I wonder? And for those who don't notice, they're mainly hitting our people in the middle. And not the people left and right. Because the flanks are most protected. Most of the damage goes to the guys in the middle. With that knowing... we'll use some healing powers to get ourselves back on fighting condition. We could also rest. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. And why do they always strike first, I wonder? Am I that slow? Oh, I think we have to do something unless we want our guy here to go down. The question is, how much damage do they do compared to what we can do? Woohoo! We blocked! Beautiful, at least we did something. Whoa, 25! And again they hit the guy. Good work. We have enough mana, no reason to panic. Nobody's panicking. We got this. You cannot cast because you've got no points left. The healing effect itself is somewhat random, which could be good, could be bad, depending on how we roll. We're running out of magic points. This could be a problem. Ow. Well, there are really a lot of them. We should do more healing. We could do the Power Fist that can do a lot of damage, but is not guaranteed to do a lot of damage. We should really do something to heal us. Don't know what happens when they knock you out, but I imagine it is not good for us. We have, however, no mana left. We've got no ranged weapons. I see the problem. If we rest here, will they come for us? That's the question. Can't rest monsters nearby. Great. Can we rest? Quick rest. How much food do we have? We don't even know. Full rest. Okay, we're back in action. Let's go back into the dungeon. Because we do not flee. Although sometimes we maybe should. Man, are there a lot of them. And they always strike first. At least it feels that way. Although I don't think it is really the fact, but... Well, that was close. I hope we can find some items or pay for some items. We didn't find any crystals so far and very, very little gold. So we're not getting rich by this. And we're also not exactly healing pretty well. I spy with my little eye an elven short sword and 82 gold. Beautiful. Elven sword. Always hits goblins, orcs, and trolls. Okay. No. Crap. Come on. This one. Oh, it gets a lot easier than I thought. What? No, I don't know how the secrets here look. The Chest of Summer. Okay. Oh, the minimap is really helpful if you ask me. The Chest of Summer, what is that? Fire resistance. We wear the Elven Brooch. Ah, that's the reason we're immune to poison. It's not the fact that we're actually immune to poison. It is the item. Great. I thought we had a little advantage here. Well, we have, because elves are great. They always are. Seems like this is the dungeon. Can I see the entire map? Okay, I'm not complaining. We've found some good stuff, so we're okay. And of course there are more goblins. We should be healing ourselves up again. We always have the minimap if things go wrong. Any more treasures here? Now I'm careful with going to the water for obvious reasons. There is a troll. We better leave that guy alone. Fighting trolls does not sound like a very good idea to me. And we're totally out of everything. We should... Oh, crap. We should go home. Where do I see my food? Elven healer. Trainer. Yay! Yay! Oh, that's also replenishing our magic points and everything. That's beautiful. I like that. Shop. We could sell, but only 15 gold, so that's not really making a difference. The weapons are far too expensive for us. So at the moment, no magic items for us. Beware the swamps, the snakes are tougher than they look. Don't mention poisonous. Also, don't make a light of the troll guarding the bridge. You might want to rent a boat from the fishermen instead. It would be the safest route to the royal castle at the south. Yeah, that guy doesn't seem very nice. However, I see a dungeon. And I see treasure. And I'm always in for treasure. Yay! We better do some elven touch. Beautiful. The short sword of accuracy. How accurate is that? Makes 2 rolls, but the damage is lower. Not entirely sure that is a good... Because it's always short swords. And when it comes to damage, it's 9 to 17. That is... Well, it's not that much less, but... Ow! It still is less. By the way, objects you activate by running into them. So, if you want to activate an object, you simply move against it. Okay, I don't understand why we're not attacking this guy. This guy, however, is. I need more treasure. Was that the same guy? Did we miss him because he was in the door or something? It's not equal. It's not like on the other side where we just found our treasure. Treasure. A silver shield and an enchanted blade. Aha! Beautiful. Nobody here. What are you? A goblin fighter. Okay. Wasn't as worse as I think it was. And I see treasure. The chest of... I think we already got one of those. Okay, this could be a problem because these guys are a little bit stronger. So we better heal up. In case they plan something terrible. We have more magic points. That means we can take our healing touch more often. 7 damage, but we're okay. That they have first strike I find very disturbing. Is there a way for me to have first strike as well? Because I could really use first strike. Oh crap. That is a lot of trouble. I could cast them into oblivion. That was miserable. 1 down. I mean, this does a lot of damage. Although it's mana intensive, point taken. But it does excellent work when it comes to knocking those guys out. I like it. I really, really do. Did I mention I like this game? I loved Might and Magic. One of the best games ever. Might and Magic 2, I sank hours into that game. Hours! And I do not regret even 1 second. Ow. Can you cast another? Not enough. You. And they're down. Did he just 15 damage? Honestly? That's a lot. That was the entire dungeon, right? I fear so. Okay. Can we train again? 200 are needed. Ugh. What do we have found? Enchanted blade. We can sell those two, I guess. And the long swords. So I have no idea how much food we have. Does that say anywhere? I don't think it does. Knowledge affects critical hit chance. That is beautiful. You get rid of this shield. No, you get the Elven small shield. You are the one in the middle. You will get this shield. And you will get this one. Beautiful. And we'll immediately sell the stuff we don't need. We have 1,124 gold. Okay. Let's try not to run into people. Is that the... But there are a lot of goblins, aren't they? Can we outmaneuver them? I think that is the... Going to the great library in the valley. The library is there crazy, if you ask me. I've heard they're keeping giant lizards in the basement. Some ignorant librarian got a new hatchling and wanted to keep as a pet, but it grew up and went on rampage. They're now afraid to enter the basement, but they're too proud to ever mention it to anyone. Totally irresponsible. That's what you get reading too many books instead of spending time outdoors. Okay, that is another shop. Talk. I'm traveling, seller of rare wines, body and spirit. I have a green vials. It's a total bargain. Do you want to acquire one? Okay, I've got no idea what that's good. Okay, talk. My legs badly hurt with the battle with Ogres. I'm not fit for command, so it's humiliating. All the other knights fight for the beloved king while I'm forced to sit here in a stupid tavern. It's so frustrating. I will order a drink to forget about that. You've noticed all the shops in the towns have identical items available? No, I didn't. That's because the guild regulations I used for them, you know. Things started to go bad when the master craftsmen who were providing items for the guild shops were started being kidnapped. Now only the basic items are available. Without freeing the craftsmen, yeah, we know that already. Okay, so that means you're selling the same stuff as everyone else. You do. Okay, I get it. That is hopefully the castle. Noble travelers, welcome to my court. The princess chambers. I'm looking for my friend. The queen's chambers. Okay, where is you know, big guy? Servants. Sir? What? Papers all the time. I wish to the old. Okay. But I was told to go here, right? Items. The letter from the wizard. Prison. No, I'm not looking for the prison. The royal wizard. That's him. Thank you for your coming, my friend. I've sent you because very disturbing thing I found while reading through the royal annals. There is a mention of an old crown that belonged to the royal family since generations. Yet strangely no one ever heard about the crown. No one. It's also no written track of it, except for a single mention at the royal annals. It's plain impossible. I go for a study and discover something even more disturbing. There's been cast a powerful spell of forgetfulness of unknown origin, which caused everyone in the whole land to forget the crown ever existed. Why would anyone go such trouble to conceal the existence of some old crown? First, I need to investigate further. Goes to Master Talon in the Great Library, and he will give you a book for me. That's my job. Get you a book, honestly. Let's hope the guy stays there. Okay, I think we stop it here and we'll see each other next time. When you like it, please let me know. Until then, bye.